But right now, all the games are running really well, in my opinion.
We got all the issues out of the way, except for Losers Finals of BlazBlue. We had issues with sticks.
Oh.
But I worked
but
out all the issues with the stream.
Maybe more on the players than on the TOs, perhaps.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
But it did cause about 10 minutes or 15 minutes of dead air.
Wow. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, let's see if Ryuuzaki can adjust and defeat Nick right now.
Nick's leading with Nakaruru this time. I don't know if he was leading before with Nakaruru.
Yeah, the first match when they played in the winner's side, Ryuuzaki was able to win the first match, almost OCV. But then was Nick's turn and he almost OCV twice. So let's see if Ryuuzaki can adjust.
So far, Ryuuzaki's doing all right.
Yeah, he's definitely willing to spend everything he has to kill Nakaruru, which is really smart. Yeah.
Yeah, no, just get her out of there.
Just get her out of the way.
Do the Donald Trump. Get him out of here.
Exactly.
Bye-bye.
And now we can play KoF, because when you're playing against Nakaruru, you have to play her game always. You can never play your game.
No. And that's the issue. That's the one real issue with this game. Like, the sole problem.
And I would say that maybe they should make max mode have to use 2 bars, because right now it's almost as like Anchor versus Anchor in 13. Like one crouching light button always does a lot of damage because the combos are so easy. And
I
because
love
you
the explosiveness though.
Yeah, but because you get so much bar, what is happening right now is that people are not even hit confirmed. Like they're pressing a button and going to max mode. If they hit, they go into the combo. If they not, they're a plus, so they get sort of a mix-up.
Yeah.
And that's something that is kind of bad in my opinion. Like you don't even need to hit confirm
that
to
does
get
make it
your
pretty
damage.
Brainless.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe like make it cost more to cancel on block.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's a better idea.
I think people are arguing like, okay, if you cancel from a normal move, it costs 2 bars, but if you raw cancel, if you go raw into max mode, it costs 1 bar. Or maybe people are saying you can only use max mode from a normal move that is special cancelable, but then that would create some problems because there are characters that have fire moves that are special cancelable, which would make them really good, and the other characters that don't have it would make them really bad. So it's still like a very debatable point in the community, like how to adjust max mode so it's not so common in the game. Right now, max mode is not even something that you go, wow, he did a max mode combo. That's pretty cool because it's so common that it's almost as you're throwing like a super. And the way the game is set up right now, basically you don't have any OCV, right? Holy crap. Nice by Ryuuzaki. Seems like he made a very good adjustment. His main problem was being Nakaruru. Like, he was really being able to fight Nick's Mai and Nick's Yori, but he was almost losing his 3 characters to Nakaruru. So if he can adjust that, I'm sure he can do fine.
I think even just making canceling into max mode on block more expensive, that would be enough to make the game less brainless.
Yes, exactly.
Or like pressure less brainless anyway.
At least eliminate the... I feel right now that you don't have the necessity to hit confirm to go into max mode. I think right now that's a big problem in the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Because one of the key elements of KoF is, he can always confirm from a light button, from a light string, and go into max mode. But the way the game is right now, you don't have to. You can just go into max mode, and if he hits, you get a combo. If he doesn't hit, it's not much of a problem because you get bars so fast in this game.
That's just too brain dead.
Yeah. They also think about no longer making you gain a bar after you lose a character. Yeah.
I would honestly agree with that.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's a good idea.
You gain meter like you breathe in this game.
Yeah.
It's just too much. Oh no, this time the Nakaruru is too strong.
Yes, that was the same problem that was happening in the previous set. Like he was running at all the crouching heavy buttons into slide, and that's what happened in that round.
Yeah. Nick's easily one of the best players in Massachusetts and just fighting games in general. So he's not gonna have the same thing happen to him twice. So he's gonna make some adjustments.
Yeah, that's the problem with Ryuuzaki right now. We start the match and he's already walking himself to the corner, so he doesn't have space to work with behind him. Like if you're full screen from Nakaruru, she doesn't have anything. Like her bird doesn't reach you, and her super doesn't reach you.
Right.
I think only her climax move might hit you, but I'm not sure. So if he can go full screen and start throwing some earrings at Nakoruru and
Her
see how
climax
Nick
is
reacts.
reactable though, I think.
Yes, yes, it is.
There's really no reason to get hit by it raw.
Yes, but he can, for example, if he goes full screen and throw an earring, Nick can react to
Yeah.
his climax. Yeah, and he really should have punished that bird right there.
Good
And
punish.
I would have spent a bar to kill Nakoruru. right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that is the best move of Nakoruru in the game. The bird cling, fully invisible all the way to the bird. And when you come down, it always tracks the enemy. So it doesn't... He will always see the enemy when she's coming down. There's really rare chance for her to throw in the other direction.
Oh no!
Almost half life.
No! This is bad.
Ooh, nice crossup. No confirm though. There we go. The problem, but that's what was happening. Like, he's almost having to use all his 3 characters to beat Nakoruru, and that's really hurt.
But he's acting like he's afraid to use meter too, and he could have
Exactly.
killed her more than once with meter.
It almost feels like he only has his max mode combos with his bar combos with Kyo, which he's always go for them.
Yeah.
And the other 2 characters, he doesn't seem to have these combos down.
All right, good throw. Gets him out of there. Get some anti-airs in there.
Yeah, he has to fight his way out of the corner. Like maybe use
Really
a blowback
nice
on
throw.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just Nick keeping him on the defensive.
Exactly.
And Ryuuzaki doesn't really have an answer for Nick's offense.
Yeah, that's gonna
he's
hit.
done.
That's gonna hit. Right, 1-1.
Good stuff.
Nice adjustment by Nick. Almost an OCV with Nakoruru. Let's see what Ryuuzaki's response is.
I need to get some water.
Yeah.
All right. So game 3. What do you think Ryuuzaki needs to do in this game to
He needs
make the
to
adjustment?
Try to because Kyo doesn't have any fireballs. He needs to try to approach it the way he's doing right now. Like he can't go into the air because he will always lose to crouching heavy punch from Nakoruru, and he has to do that. Like even
has
though
to
crouching
punish
heavy
those
punch,
whiffs.
yes,
Crouching heavy punch.
crouching heavy punch is one of the best normals in the game, but you can punish it. You can
yeah.
do a jump, short hop, or you can super it on the recovery.
Yeah.
And
it's
he has
definitely
to
something
stop
you
pressing
can bait
buttons on Nakoruru because the priority on crouching heavy punch is just too high.
out. Spend meter, killer.
Yeah, if
One
he's-
more
if-
mix up.
That's the thing. Like if he's clearly willing to spend his 2 bars, so he could have done a max
Oh,
combo
he rolled right into
into
it.
super, and that would have killed Nakoruru right there.
Yeah.
Instead of going just for a level 2, he could have gone into a max mode combo into level 2.
It's possible that he just doesn't know the combo.
Maybe. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Like go full screen.
No, he's
Let's see if he hits.
He got hit.
Yeah, he hits full screen. Okay.
Stop trying to zone Nakoruru when she has super. What
Okay,
are you
now we can
doing?
do that. Now we can go full screen and start throwing those earrings. But again, he's right in the corner.
And he went from, still an even game. Now he's almost down. He's down an entire character.
Exactly. And he went from being active in the mid-range game to being
Passive.
crouched in the corner.
All right. Well,
Okay,
he
the
got rid of
problem is down.
Nakoruru.
He's probably
That's
gonna
step
have
one.
half-life with Leon, I think.
Maybe a little less even.
Yep.
Yeah. About 40%. Okay. No trades are in his favor at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, the overhead.
You always
rather
need to
than
roll out of that move because the recovery on whiff is much higher than the recovery on block.
Much easier to punish.
Yes. And now Nick is really, really smart because he's throwing these
Oh,
fireballs.
no.
Exactly. If
I knew
if
that was gonna
Ryuuzaki
happen.
did anything, he could have catch him with the climax super from I.
Oh man.
Well, Ryuuzaki has a lot of bar to work with right now, so let's see what he can do. He has to take down 2 characters. If he can take down Mai really fast so he can get as much life back as possible, it would be the best case scenario for him right now.
But Nick's Mai has looked really solid.
Nice uppercut. Yes, now he's in the corner.
The jump C.
Ooh, he could have
Backwards
punched that
roll?
roll.
Interesting. Anti-air CD. Option of champions. Nice Ryuuzaki boot.
Now he has to be careful and really approach with patience. Ooh,
Oh.
that must have been a miss input.
No, I think he thought he was going to dash into it because I saw startup frames for the dash.
Maybe, but in this game, like, since you don't, maybe he thought it was a roll because
Maybe.
you can always interrupt your run. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
but it
Or
doesn't
maybe
matter.
he
Nick is doing
thought he
really
caught him
well right
committing
now.
to something. All right, one more hit, and he can have some minuscule hope.
Nice uppercut.
Good DP.
A little risky, but if he hits, it's a nice uppercut.
All right, he's got 5 bars.
Yep. The problem is that with this amount of bar, Nick can kill him so easily right now.
Oh no, Nick loves that overhead, the EX
The EX
slash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
he's dead.
overhead. Alright, 2-1.
Yeah.
We're seeing the same story from their previous set. A really strong showing from the first match by Ryuuzaki, but then Nick just took over the game.
Yeah. Nick's definitely a higher class of player in general, in that
Yeah.
he just has a good sense for games in general. He's kind of developed some of the almost top player-esque kinds of instincts. I'm sure if he had the opportunity to play more top players, he could become one himself.
Yeah, and he has to start realizing that Nick is always rolling back on his wake-up, so maybe try to catch with a run.
Punish! Punish!
Yeah, spend that bar.
Good. Good.
He knows that this is the problem in Nick's team.
Oh, he dropped it.
Now he has to approach very carefully. Oh, that must have been a Boriga. It's simple.
And he's going to get fully punished by a super in return.
Yeah, you can only punish that. Ooh, he can kill right now.
Get it
Oh, he
done.
doesn't spend the bar.
Spend the meter.
Oh my god. Don't, not like this.
No.
Not like this.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Oh, what a throw. What a great throw by Nick.
I think that's the thing that people need to realize. Like, you gain bars so easily in this game. There's no really problem to spending to kill a character, and especially if that character is Nakoruru.
Oh, he only needs about 2 hits to kill.
Yeah. Ooh, that could
Quit
have
being
been
so
punished.
passive. Get it? Mash 2B. Mash that. Alright, he's got full health. He's past Nakoruru.
Yeah, now we have a fair game, 2 against 2, full bars.
I want to see Ryuuzaki stop being so passive.
Exactly, exactly.
He's so passive in the neutral when he doesn't have Kyo.
When Nick starts throwing fireballs, he just like stays crouching.
He's too
crouching,
respectful
blocking.
of them.
Exactly. If you can't approach in the air, you can block a fireball, spend a bar, and roll forward to get in. And he's not taking advantage of Leona's crouching buttons like that. He hits a crouching
the air throw.
light kick and a light punch. He could have gone into max mode, or he could have gone into flash kick into super. Yeah, in
he's
that game of just one hit, Mai will definitely win.
Absolutely. trading pokes is not in Leona's favor.
Yeah. Leona's advantage in this match is that her damage output is higher than mine, so
Yeah.
if you don't make that, if you don't put that in your game, Mai is just in so much advantage.
It's done.
Yep.
Oh! Neither
Yep.
wins. It's an actual. It's just. That was an interesting way to spend your bar,
Yeah.
but I guess it worked.
I think he thought he was going to be able to punish the super,
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
but if he can do that, he could have rolled if he had no. Yeah.
I don't know if he
Because-
had enough recovery time.
No, he could because the super, the roll starts faster than the super.
Oh,
so
really?
He could have run. Yeah.
Well, then he definitely thought he could punish.
Yeah. Exactly. To be honest, I thought he was going to be able to punish too.
Me too. I was fully convinced. I feel like losing a character to timeout in this game is the worst. Like, that sucks.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't think I have seen one yet.
I have yet to see a timeout.
Yeah.
And,
Ooh, nice confirm by Nick.
here we are, several months in, and I've never seen a timeout.
New the scramble situation.
He's like 2 more hits.
Yeah, Nick is really doing a great job by using his buttons to bully Ryuuzaki.
And I like how
which
he's
is just
following the
taking him.
fireball instead of just being passive and zoning.
Exactly, like that's a really good property of Andy and Mai and cancel fireball that you can throw it and you run after. Like, and if the guy decides to do anything, you can pretty much punish.
Mm.
Okay, anchor versus anchor. Nick has the life advantage, Ryuuzaki has the meter advantage. Let's see what he does. He's not being able to do much with his bar. Oh,
Ooh.
nice!
That's a
And the
nice
bar
little
level 2, level
conversion.
2.
I like it.
Ooh.
He's dead.
Nice.
Not dead, but
Great reactions by Nick.
yeah. I thought he had 3 bars for a
Ooh,
second.
he
I
went
was
for
like,
the
where was
command
the
grab.
Super. He's dead.
Nice. Great showing by Nick.
Indeed. Ryuuzaki made a solid adjustment there, but Nick adjusted right back.
Yeah, exactly.